It's definitely the best decision that I ever made to take the job, and I couldn't be more delighted to have joined a really, really impressive organisation. This is a really interesting, quite niche thing to be doing. You know, it's very specific. You're a charging lawyer, so you're just in the job for the time that you're on shift. You're working within a time constraint, so you need to be good at working under pressure because you have to deliver your advice. Cases come into a sort of triage system and then they get allocated to the lawyers, and you've got to be ready to get a grip of that case. You have to be very independent in your thinking. You've got to think on your feet, and you have to be confident about your decision making. The best bit for me is the sense of the impact you're making through the role feels very immediate. All of this is happening in real time, and you're charging. That feels valuable. I feel really well supported in my role. There are some really experienced lawyers in my team who've been at CPS Direct and before that in CPS more widely for many, many years. So I'm surrounded by extremely experienced lawyers, and everyone is so willing to help. You never feel, even though you are alone because you're working from home, you don't feel that way. It's a very collegiate environment, but online, where you are actually in conversation with people all night. The training was brilliant. It was like a sort of refresher course in all of the law that I'd learned so many years ago. At CPSD, not only do you do that training at the beginning, and then you have the practical training with your buddy on shift, but you're also constantly being trained. It's a real culture of always learning and continuous development, which I love. I was attracted by the hours, partly because of the financial uplift, but also it would fit in with my home life. You can get to work within 5 minutes, so you don't have any of that travel time to build into your day. I find that incredibly convenient and a real blessing. It's definitely the best decision that I ever made to take the job, and I couldn't be more delighted to have joined a really, really impressive organisation.